McHale and goddamn all the Celtics for having Larry Bird. We ain't
No, but Kevin
penalized,
Kevin
goddamn.
McHale,
So you
Kevin
saying
McHale
Kevin
was the
McHale
second.
was Draymond? Boy, cut it out. Kevin McHale
I
gonna
ain't
go
said
get
Kevin
it.
McHale. Oh my God! I
You
said we
said, do
ain't
we penalize? You
penalizing
said, do we penalize
these
Yeah,
Kevin
these
McHale?
other
Kevin
teams.
Kevin
McHale because Larry
McHale got
Bird was
them put
better.
up.
Kevin McHale was the second best player on the team.
That's what I'm saying.
And Draymond
Draymond
was the
Green,
third best player on the team.
that's debatable.
What you
Maybe
mean
fourth.
debatable? Who was the third? Who was the third?
At what time? You remember when Kevin Durant was there?
Okay, nice.
Before
Of course.
KD.
Do you
Before
Harrison
we
Barnes?
don't even
Even
count
Harrison
that
even
Barnes?
shit.
even right now, Draymond with their current roster, I don't think he's the third best player on the team.
Well, no, he ain't now. He at the end of his fucking career. Nigga. I'm talking about in his fucking prime.
What about
In his
Harrison
prime,
Barnes? He wasn't better
what
than
he
Harrison
doing
Barnes?
different than he do now? In his prime, what
Man,
was he
he was
doing different?
defensive player of the year fucking running. What are you talking about, dude? Stop.
One time. The most he
Dude,
ever
in the
averaged was
running,
14 points. The
in
most
the
he ever averaged
running,
was
we ain't
14
talking
points.
about points. We ain't talking about points.
I'm just
He
talking
has to
about
be
in
points.
general.
He on the field with Steph Curry. He ain't got to
Draymond
say
Green,
even
focus
still,
on points.
14
Draymond Green
points is
can be
good.
replaced. Draymond Green can be
Draymond Green
replaced.
could be replaced easy.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
he could be replaced. He's a very replaceable player. The
He
only reason
can
why
be
they have
replaced
him
with.
because he's like the heart of the team, but he can be replaced. You can find
Now, yes,
another
he
Draymond
definitely
Green
can.
easily.
Now, yes, you can. But back
Draymond
then,
Green
Draymond
career
was
averages is
he
8
held
points
his
a
own.
game,
But
6 rebounds a game.
that now,
Check it
see
out.
what? Go back to his
No,
prime. You go
averages
bullshit.
a career. I'm
Yeah,
You
not
take
looking
his
his
whole
career.
you
career
put his
His
whole
because
career.
career
points the
average,
career
Yeah,
my
gonna go
nigga.
down at the
I
end,
didn't
nigga.
go by
He gonna
the
go at the
years.
end.
I didn't go
He
by the
gonna
per
go
year.
down at the end is what I'm saying, nigga. You know he
Shit,
ain't the player he used to be. You know he ain't the
shit.
player he
I
used to
see
be.
the same.
You
but
know
I see
I'm
the
basing
same
it off
yeah,
of.
Draymond.
he's not doing nothing different.
I see the
Y'all
same
tripping.
Draymond. I don't know
Y'all
what you
tripping.
He's
talking about.
literally not doing nothing different than what he was
Y'all
doing in the
got me
beginning.
defending fucking Draymond. I ain't no fucking Draymond fan, but y'all got me defending the man just simply because
I'm just
the man
trying to
in the
understand.
Hall of
I'm
Fame.
trying to
He going,
understand.
he going in the Hall of Fame, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all
It's
Yeah,
got
easy to
me.
go
that's
to the
not
Hall of
much.
Fame.
That's
Goddamn,
not
What do you
much.
mean
played
easy
over
going
there.
in the Hall of Fame? Y'all
Oh, over
niggas.
there with
Culture.
them
Now
niggas.
it's easy to
Over
go.
there with them
Now
niggas.
it's
I'm saying
easy
with
to go to the Hall of
Rod,
Fame.
come on, stop being dumb. I'm saying playing with
Yeah,
them
it's easy
boys.
to go in the Hall of Fame.
Paul
Get the
I
playing
fuck
with
mean,
them
out.
boys.
that's not saying much though. It's a lot of people in the Hall
Hey,
of
it
Fame
would have been
you have to
easy
scratch
been
your head
going to
over.
the Hall of Fame with going playing with Jordan then in that case, man.
Who?
Like Jordan.
What
Okay,
about
Rod.
Jordan?
I'm okay,
It'd be
Rod. So
easy to
you
get into
said,
the Hall of Fame.
hold on, Rod, because you
Hold on,
said,
no,
If
I'm
it's
trying to hear
easy,
what.
if it's easy to go to the Hall of Fame with them boys, it should be easy to go to the Hall of Fame with a Jordan or the other great teams in history. Like everybody don't just go to the Hall of Fame, nigga. Is my
So,
point.
but the player that played with Michael
see,
Jordan, the one, the good one, get to this.
I think you kind of mistaken what I'm saying when I say it's easy to go to the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying, goddamn, it's easy, but I'm saying his role over there in Golden State, yeah. And I still debate if he
He
went
an
to the Hall of
ultimate
Fame or
role
not.
player, bro.
He definitely not a first ballot Hall of Fame.
No, he definitely not
He an
first ballot.
ultimate role player. I'm not saying he a superstar. He an ultimate role player. Like
I
the
mean, I give you
nigga,
that. He's a role
the
player.
nigga
I
is
give you
going
that.
the ultimate role player. He
I wouldn't.
Dennis Rodman, nigga. The new age Dennis Rodman in his prime when he was in his prime.
Agree to disagree.
So Draymond been in the NBA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14
Count
years.
the first 5 years. Count the first 7 years.
I'm giving nigga, shut up and listen. The most he averaged is 14 points, and that was in 2015. So 14 and 9. You feel what I'm saying? And that was his 1, 2, 3, 4. That was his 4th year in the game.
That's respectable. What the fuck are you talking about?
That was his 4th year. You've been in the league 12, 13 years. And you talk all this shit, and the most you average is 14. He only been in double digits 3 other years. So his first year in the league, year in the league, he averaged 2.9 points. The second year, he averaged 6.2. The third year, 11. The 4th year is when he averaged the 14. The 6th year, the 5th year, I'm giving it to you. Then 10 points a game. and then 11 points. Then ever since 2018, it went down here 7, 8, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 8. Well, career average is up 8 fucking goddamn points per game. You ain't got no business to be talking shit about nobody.
Scoring ain't everything, though, bro.
Are you right about
What about all the shit that he do that doesn't show up on the stat sheet?
Exactly.
But you know, it's a lot of shit the stars do that don't show up on the stat sheet. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of
What
shit.
does that got to do with this man being in the Hall of Fame, though? He
Man,
goddamn.
I'm not. I don't think he have a Hall of
He's
Fame
going to
career.
the Hall
I'm
of
gonna
Fame.
be honest. I don't think he have a Hall of Fame career.
Yeah, I can't really see it either.
Is Robert Horry in the Hall of Fame? Is Robert Horry the Hall of Famer?
I mean, he should be, but he's not in it.
Not to me.
Okay.
Not to me.
Not that.
Not to me.
Okay.
Not to me.
Is Horace Grant a Hall of Famer? Because I feel like he contributed a lot to that Bulls team.
He did, but is he a Hall of Famer? No.
Okay, then. So what makes Draymond a Hall of Fame?
None of them niggas is near what. Man, stop it.
Let's go back to that list. Take all the superstars off of that list, and let's go back to the Antoine James. Antoine James was a baller. Harrison,
Antoine James
Indiana,
made the All-Star one time.
he was a baller. It just so happened, you know, you had Paul Millsap, Utah days. Get out of here. Draymond can't compare.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Utah Paul Millsap, Atlanta Paul Millsap. Come on now, stop it.
Man, the comparison for Draymond should be maybe like a LaMarcus Aldridge.
More than LaMarcus Aldridge. Boy,
Just how he scored.
Hold on, one more time.
LaMarcus
you
Aldridge
said
is not going to the
LaMarcus
Hall of Fame.
Aldridge? That should be the
LaMarcus
comparison
Aldridge,
to. Oh yeah,
LaMarcus
okay.
Aldridge is not going to the Hall of Fame. Draymond is going to the Hall of Fame.
You
So,
say that. You say that.
I mean, I'm just saying how they got it set up. That's how they got it set up.
I don't think Draymond going to
He
the Hall
got
of
the
Fame.
resume. He got the resume. LaMarcus Aldridge don't. Blake Griffin don't got the resume.
And then you also got to remember, man, most of those Hall of Fame votes and shit go off popularity. You can't say he ain't popular. Whether it's for
Is he? We
his
know
antics or what.
but is he popular? Like he known more for
If
his
he do
mouth.
go to the Hall of Fame,
He's
he's not
known
gonna be
more for
first
his mouth
ballot.
than his play as well.
If he do go, it's not gonna be first ballot. That's for sure.
Man, it's disrespectful for somebody to even Kenyon Martin to even bring up stuff like this. Like, talk about what's going on with y'all now. Like, you ain't gotta or compare apples to apples instead of like saying, oh well, my career against your career, but your career was in a different time. You had a different role. You was the number one pick. Draymond was a second round pick. It's not even comparable. It's
But
different.
the thing about this, Kenyon Martin was so good. He was the first pick, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the first
And that's coming off him getting hurt in college. Didn't even finish that goddamn that season.
He only played like
he
four-
came off
going
a
to like
broken
4 or 5
leg or
games.
whatever it was, and he still goddamn.
and Michigan State ended up beating them in the championship, college
So-
championship. Mateen Cleaves.
But they was gonna win it. And Morris Peterson, and all of them boys gonna
Mo
win anyway.
Peterson. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I really believe they were gonna win anyway.
But for Kenyon to bring up, all these players, he sat down and thought about all these players to say is better than Draymond.
I mean, he ain't
That's
too far off.
disrespectful, man. That's disrespectful, man.
He
That's
got
disrespectful.
more right than he got wrong. I'll tell you that.
That's disrespectful, bro.
You got to be a boring motherfucker to sit up there and write 200
Oh.
names, and then explain half of why.
Well, I ain't seen the 209. I just see the name we got up here.
He had a lot of names, and he narrowed it down to just the power forwards. So he did have 200 names of just all positions or something.
Like you got
you can't do the all
not like a motherfucker to go and do that. Even with just this many names, you gotta be like, you gotta have some motherfucking hate for a nigga to do shit like this.
Not really. Draymond just talk too much. The man was asking a question, bro.
He ain't typed this shit out. This nigga took his time and wrote it out. This nigga, that motherfucker went back to old school, got him a pen and a pad. and numbered it. And put stars by their name.
Yeah, I'm just not looking at that shit. That's crazy.
That man really don't like Draymond.
At all.
Man, I don't like Draymond.
But
I
you
think
can't be
he talk.
biased with the
I
situation, though.
think he talk too much for what he
I'm
do.
not a Draymond fan, but I ain't gonna be biased. I want to get a man the credit that he deserves. Now, come on.
And we
We
did.
got four championships. Everybody don't got that. Even if he is on the team with Steph Curry.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something.
Now, one of them really don't count. That one, them two with Kevin Durant, they don't really count. But I guess.
Why they don't count?
LeBron rings count
I about to say
in
shit,
Miami,
you
right?
count that bubble ring.
You count that bubble ring.
Y'all always saying y'all don't count the bubble ring. So
But
that's
you
why I
always
don't
say
count
you
it.
do.
I don't.
We just said
And
you
that's
count
why I
that bubble
don't.
ring. So
That's
what
why I
makes
don't count
what
them
makes
two
those
rings
two?
with Kevin Durant.
Cut it out.
But nonetheless, Draymond, it basically what I'm saying is he's the Hall of Fame player. His resume says he's a Hall of Fame player. Now, I ain't saying he's good. I ain't saying he's better than whoever. But it's disrespectful to kind of, you know what I'm saying, pit people against each other and say, oh, this person's better than you, this person's better than you. It's like, yeah, somebody gonna be better than you, bro. Yeah, if you ain't number one, somebody gonna be better than you. Like, it's okay.
So all in all, Rob doesn't think that Kenyon Martin is right. D Harden and DJ do.
No, I say a lot of it is right, but a lot of it is wrong though. I said, like I said, up until LaMarcus Aldridge, that's the point where I say that's more comparable. That's the player that I would say. Now, anybody who you think worse than LaMarcus Aldridge, I'll take them off this list. You can't put no Paul Millsap, Juwan Howard, David Lee. Hell no. Like, no. Drew Gooden. But some people, Lamar Odom is probably better than Draymond. Antoine Walker
Ain't no
probably
some
is
people.
better than Draymond.
Ain't no problem.
Some people. Ain't no some
Ain't
people.
too many people.
Probably
Ain't too
is
many
better
people.
than
Draymond Green
Draymond.
better than.
Gasol probably is better than Draymond.
Ain't that ain't no
This nigga
problem,
said
bro.
problem.
You know that ain't no problem.
This nigga said problem.
I'm just saying, listen. I got
Draymond
an
Green only
opinion
better
on
than
it, but
Popeye Jones.
all I'm saying is he in the Hall of Fame. However he got there, he had to do something. He had to been doing something to be in consideration to even be on that team and have 4 championships. And it ain't like he was a integral part of the team. It ain't like he was just this one.
And
And
that's
he was also an integral part of them losing a championship because of his shenanigans
Okay,
and
be
his
honest,
bullshit.
that is true.
honest, Rob.
He definitely did that.
But hold on. Listen to what you just said. He was
He
a
definitely did
reason
that.
for them losing that championship, right? So that means he's a big part of Golden State. They need him to win.
Man, he was out there. You had Tristan Thompson. He was out there with the bigger bodies and all that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say they need him, but you know his suspension and all that. You know that kind of fucked up that team a
No,
little bit.
Hey, then, so they needed him to win.
No, be honest. If he was, could they win with? Could they win a championship without him?
Yeah, fuck
They
yeah.
didn't. They didn't.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Take him off of that
no,
team. Take him off of that team when KD was there.
Would they still have the same success?
Yes, they will have.
With KD with there? Definitely. Now, come on, now. You know that. But
No, without
before
KD. Without KD.
Before KD,
KD
no.
that-
After KD, no.
Before KD and then after KD.
Before KD, hell no. They needed him then. They really needed. He was in his prime then. That's what made them good. Draymond in the motion offense and being able to pass, cut, and get Steph open, like, bruh, that was the whole thing that unlocked Steph.
You want to be honest?
And again,
When Draymond was averaging points, Golden State wasn't winning. It was when Draymond wasn't scoring the goddamn ball.
Exactly. He didn't
It's
have
when
to.
they was winning.
but he was playing defense and getting
It's
And
when
he
he
had
when he
it's a
was
thing
scoring.
called intangibles. Intangibles. You know what I'm saying? So, and that ain't always showing up on the scoreboard or showing up on the score sheet.
I can give Rob that. Like every team should want a Draymond on their team. Draymond is he is a factor on every team. He's like the heartbeat for Golden State.
I wouldn't take him in LA. I would. That's just like me taking Westbrook. I'm cool on all that.
I don't know. I mean,
And what did Westbrook do in LA? Nothing. He was a cancer to the team.
but for Westbrook,
He what?
You cut out on that one,
He broke
DJ.
out.
I don't think Westbrook.
I said,
He
well,
should have never been there.
I said that's the done Westbrook. That's not OKC Westbrook. That's not even the Houston Rockets Westbrook. So it's not like you're gonna get that Westbrook. You're gonna get what you get.
It's the same attitude. It was the same mindset, bro. You know, a lot of the game is, you know what I'm saying,
But
mental.
but when he came to the Lakers, it came with a lot though, because ever since he left LA, he been doing all right. Like look at him now.
You think he came to LA and he was and
He was trying to show out and trying to show up LeBron them and trying to act like he was goddamn on the same level.
you don't even wanna
He with Sacramento Kings now. He doing pretty. He with the Sacramento Kings right now. He's doing good.
Man, with the King no more. They got rid of that.
No, they ain't got rid of him, but they ain't winning shit, nigga. They 1-8, nigga. They just won their first game. He went crazy against Denver. They just won their first game, nigga. They ain't doing shit.
He had a little run over there, in Sacramento. He had a couple of games where he got them. He was leading the team in scoring or whatever. But yeah, you see how quick that shit faded away. I wouldn't expect him to do it at his age. I wouldn't expect him to do it.
Exactly. Westbrook was just explosive.
That's it. Ja looking at his career if he don't find a jump shot.
I was just about to say that this is the same route Ja is heading.
Shit, that's a Hall of Fame career if he heading that way. That's a Hall of Fame career.
Ja ain't put up the numbers.
Ja ain't been in long enough though.
Ja ain't put up the numbers that Westbrook has done. You got to look for like 3 seasons straight. Westbrook was averaging damn near triple double. You feel what I'm saying?
Not damn near, he was.
Yeah, he did. But that's what I'm saying. So it ain't like what you saying? Fucking.
So when I say Ja is looking at Westbrook, I'm saying because statistically they don't match up. But I'm saying, from once what you once was, athletic. Westbrook ain't athletic now. He be trying to some game he got that shot, some game he don't. You know what I'm saying? So Ja don't have it. This is the road you're gonna be going down in a couple of years if you don't find a shot right now.
I mean, Josh shoot, he just ain't consistent. He just like a brother Draymond.
Yeah, he
just ain't consistent.
Yeah, well, if he on, he's on. If he off, he's off. But he ain't,
But what you gonna do when that shot ain't falling? And what you gonna do when that
he can still
you're not
get
athletic
to the rack,
enough to get to that rim like that no more. You don't have that step no more. You feel what I'm saying?
That's when he got to get to the lab and work on that, like everybody else do.
This is what I'm saying, DJ. This is what I've been saying the whole time.
Josh still super young. It's not like he lost his step or lost a bounce. He just
Ja is losing his bounce, bro. The injuries that study hitting that flow and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit takes a toll on you. And you see he was early in his career. He's only been there 5 years. You can see him slowing down now.
Right now.
But you still should be in your prime right now. Dominate. That ain't what he doing.
Ja just need to get traded and start over. Wherever team get him. Just start over.
T. Horton been saying he shouldn't be in Memphis.
Man, he can get traded and just start over, start fresh. What team? What team you think he'll be good with right now?
Ja gotta grow up.
What?
He need to grow up. That's what.
I said Ja.
Ja need to grow up.
I thought you said y'all need to grow up.
No. Yeah, y'all too sometimes. Yeah.
If Ja get traded right now, what team y'all think he'll be a good fit for? To restart his career.
Nigga said Utah.
Yeah, in Utah.
Damn.
I was
Hell
thinking.
no,
I was
you
thinking.
hell
I
no.
was
He be
thinking.
out there
Get
trying to
into no
be
team.
neighbors with NBA young boy. You know they got that boy living out there now.
That's
I was
bad.
thinking
Hell
more like
no.
Miami. He'd be legit for Miami, the Miami Heat.
Hell no. He gonna get caught up in that
Definitely
culture
not.
down
We
there.
Miami?
definitely don't
Is
want to
you
send him over
crazy?
there.
I mean, this.
Hell
I'm
no.
talking about far. I'm
Then.
talking about far as a team. He ain't really no
Bro,
team he can
he gonna
escape
get
from what
caught
he
up in
do.
that culture out there. No.
Is
Exactly.
it?
It got to do with the city, DJ. It ain't just the team.
Man, these
Oh,
niggas
hell
is not in
no.
the city all the time though. That was these
Man,
niggas not in the
that
city all the
team
time.
is on South Beach, bro. Like, he
Man,
gonna have to be in the city.
that
Be
nigga,
that. That's not it,
ain't
nigga.
really ain't really no team escape because the city, a lot of cities got stuff going on. It just might be not be more than the other, but still they
I
got
see
something going on.
somebody like Minnesota ain't shit to do out there.
Denver,
San Antonio low market team like that.
San Antonio.
Denver it ain't really too much, popping like that. Like I said, if it weren't for NBA young boy shit, Utah would basically humble his ass because it ain't shit to do out there. He can't do shit but get in that lab and focus on his craft.
Shit. And they ever started popping baby mamas in Minnesota.
He doing that shit in Atlanta though. He ain't finding no motherfucker out there. That nigga back at home doing that shit.
That boy savage.
And KD still ain't got no kids.
I think KD's secretly gay.
Yeah.
Nah, that man explained why he ain't. Yeah, that man explained
Allegedly.
why he ain't got no kids.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of gay
I
dudes
think it's
that
smart.
explain why.
Yeah. He explained it. They did. I seen a little podcast when he was explaining that shit.
No, I seen that. But I
I
said
seen it
it's a
too.
lot. It's a lot of dudes that explains why. They always got a reason.
Y'all remember when goddamn Tim
Look,
Duncan
nigga,
ex-wife came out and said that he had his best friend / gay lover living in the goddamn guest house all them years.
I mean, a lot of females do that shit when they mad and shit.
Allegedly.
yeah, what's a woman known for? Trying to goddamn it.
Right. Yeah,
That's
you know what
bad.
women
They
do when
gonna
they
put
get
out
mad and
false
shit.
allegations and shit. Get out of here. I don't know shit about that.
Especially when the motherfucker get mad at you, boy.
Right, talking about, you gay, your stuff small. They always say some crazy
That's
shit.
the first thing they say. But the bitch that kept you around for 20 years.
Right.
So I don't want to hear that. If you ain't say it right then and there when it was going on, I don't want to hear that shit. No 15
Y'all broke
years
up and
later.
y'all mad at each
Right.
other and shit.
He going on about his life. You sitting over there miserable, talk about him every time you get a chance. Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. Believe none of that.
At all.
And if it will, shit, so what? But you had every option to move around, goddamn it, and do what you wanted to do. But you chose to stay. So something kept you there. But nah. But Draymond is not a Hall of Famer. He talked too much for what he do.
That's crazy.
He got superstar mouth.
When he get inducted,
So
it probably be
superstar
10 years
love
from
with
now.
what type of gameplay?
10 years from now, when
Look,
Draymond getting inducted, I'm gonna be telling your ass, I told your dumb ass, man, on that fucking Hall
So
of Fame.
I could see him being in the Hall of Fame, but just not first ballot. But I could see him being in it.
I don't see it at all. No balance.
But I mean, yeah.
Who else was on that team? Who else was on that Warrior team that all 4 years and got those championships?
Nobody.
Just
So
just those three.
just those three.
Iguodala got 2. Fucking
No,
Jordan
I
Poole.
think he got three. I think he got 3 with them.
Iguodala got 3, yeah. And
But I'm
then Jordan Poole only got 1.
So do you think Iguodala has a Hall of Fame career?
I mean, it's really no different than Draymond, kind of.
Oh hell no. I think
Iguodala.
Iguodala
Iguodala.
76 years was the truth.
yeah.
Yeah, he might be in
I
there.
like.
Pure
I think the
score.
Denver Nuggets one was better, but yeah.
He might be in
Hell
there though.
no.
He got the
Boy,
career. He got the whole overall career. He might be in there,
Iggy in that black Sixers
but he
uniform.
might not be first ballot, like you said. Might not be
No,
first ballot,
no, he's not first ballot either. No, no, he's definitely not first ballot.
but he might be in there though.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, it don't really take much, really. All you need is just like popularity, a championship, or do something
No,
pretty
because it be the
good.
sports writers. It be the writers who vote on it,
Yeah, it's kind of like
and you know.
popularity too. Like, do you really see Chauncey Billups being in the Hall of Fame?
And
He's
that's
in the Hall of
when I
Fame.
heard the news that he was in the Hall of Fame. I said, I don't know about that
Yeah,
one.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
That
he
nigga in
did
the
with
Hall
the
of Fame?
Celtics. Yeah,
Yeah, he
he
is
went. He
already.
just went
He
in. He
already.
just went into the maybe like 2 years ago.
Man, I don't know, man. Detroit Chauncey Billups was hell.
But
Yeah,
he
but
had
that's
1 year where they won, and they had another year where they got upset the next year, and then shit, it was over with.
Hey,
yeah.
but look,
Chauncey
I
Billups.
still
Best time
Bill
was
I
in
still think
Detroit.
Billups had a pretty decent career though.
I was finna say, man,
Nah,
He
Detroit
had a
wasn't no
decent,
pushover for a minute, man. He
but I'm just saying.
he was
But
solid in Denver.
but
but
y'all
that
don't remember what he got drafted at? He got drafted to Boston,
and
and they looked at him as a bust.
yeah. And then he went
They
to
had
Minnesota
traded
and
him
stuff.
away. Yeah, he was looked at
When he went
as
to
a bust.
Detroit, when he went to Detroit, he was in the NBA for like 9 years.
Exactly.
Shit,
So it took him.
I ain't
It
even
took
know
him
that.
9 years. Yeah, it took him like 9 years to finally really come
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
So it's not
Yeah.
like he just. It's not like he just came to the NBA and just started balling. That nigga.
Exactly.
Hold
So
on, hold
He
on
went through a
now.
lot of loopholes.
We can't say how long it took a nigga shit because shit, it took
That's
Curry
what I'm
about
saying.
5
That's what
years
I'm
before
saying.
he
What I'm
started
saying.
balling.
What I'm saying is
no, he
Chauncey
ain't take
Billups.
care about 3 years.
Man, it took Curry about goddamn 5
No,
years.
but no,
He
that's
Three
not.
started
You
years.
balling.
He
can't. You
got
can't
there.
compare that. Cause Curry came to the NBA still good. He just got hurt with them ankles. But it's not like he was
Yeah,
just
he ain't taking no
struggling.
5 years.
Yeah,
Man,
he
that
wasn't
was
struggling.
that was months 18, man. Shit.
Well, yeah, of course,
Boy,
but
he got Monte right out of there.
I mean, yeah, of
Hell
course, a
no.
Monte team, but Stephen Curry came to the NBA ready. He's just his ankle was just fucking with him.
Well,
Chauncey Billups wasn't hurt. He just wasn't doing shit.
sometimes, it's right program. He found the right
Yeah,
system for him.
shit, 9 years though.
Hey, okay, shit, not Pat Riley, what the nigga name? Y'all
Larry
consider to
Brown.
be that nigga y'all consider to be the best coach ever. Phil
Who?
Jackson.
Phil
Oh, Phil
Jackson.
Jackson.
Phil Jackson had one system his entire goddamn
And
coaching
that shit
career.
worked. And that shit worked.
And he had two
Except
of
when
the
it got
best
to New
players in
York.
the
That
league.
shit did not
He
work.
had two of the
In New
two of
York.
the best players in
Exactly.
the league. In New
Yes.
York, he went to New York, man. He just tried to take us down from the inside out.
He tried he
I feel like
implemented from up top, he
But
implemented the
no.
triangle
But when he went
offense and
to,
had Melo running that
I
triangle
forgot.
offense and it didn't
But
work.
no, because at that time the game changed. That triangle offense not going to work at that time. 2011, 2012, that shit's over with. That system was
Man,
for
you
that
had the
time era.
two best players to ever play the game. Bring your
At that,
offense. That's why that
because
offense worked.
at that time, it was the perfect play at that time during basketball, the style of playing. When he came to the Knicks, that style wasn't in no more. Because if you look at the triangle offense, it only worked for two guards and a center. Nobody wasn't playing that at that time. The game
Okay,
was like all over the run and gun.
so at what point do you readjust? He couldn't do it because all he
But
knew was that triangle.
he's an old dude that just stuck in his ways. He feel like that his style could still work, but it doesn't. That's his ego. That's his ego taking over.
You ain't had that caliber player in that offense no more.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Melo. I think
It's not Jordan Cole. It's not
if you
Jordan
would have
Cole.
put Melo in the triangle offense, like say you had Melo in the early 2000s when he had the Lakers, I think the triangle would have been good for him. But now in that damn 2011, 2012, Carmelo game is kind of like a 90s 2000 player. mid-range game, strong. You know, his game is kind of like that. And it's different at different times, I guess.
Well, that's been the show, man. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Choose life, and we out.